this Saturday we finally have sun shining, blue sky, so I drop everything and fly out of the house like a happy bird to a Canton Arc or countryside to visit some of my favorite independent garden center nurseries. They all have their own land, farm, and greenhouse, and of course they also import. And now it's the season for pansy and violas. Of course, I already planted quite some in the garden in pots, but if you see some good color, you know. This year I mostly planted violas because this small type is suit our environment and climate better. Houseplants this year is an early bird with Christmas decoration. They have already started. It's divided by color same in their round walking area. If you also visit this center, you know what I'm talking about. Here used to be the summer annuals. Now it's mostly Christmas decoration. Look at this dinner space arrangement. And here is the houseplants section. The space is not huge, but they always have good selection of common houseplants and a little bit rare houseplants. Was never boring. If you understand, there are such huge garden centers carry always the same plants throughout the year, but they have import from Holland, and the price is reasonable. It was never a shocking high Swiss price. You know, sometimes could be 3 times more, but they are quite reasonable. Anthurium clarivernum is by us not that popular anymore. So, and here is an alocasia with split leaves. Yes, but I have too many dragon scale at home, so I have been looking at this guy for quite some weeks, but I still put it back. The leaves looks really like a kind of philodendron, but it's actually an acacia. Pink princess. The price is really free for some time. And I also see this is a caladium as houseplants. I also see a very wholesome. It's quite seldom by us to have such a big plant in a normal garden center. Here is a nameless begonia, and also a baby size of, I forget the name again. Sorry. Yes, they also have some common house plants at discount. So for office or by the exit, I saw their new variety plants. I don't know why they put it here. I have already paid and left. Of course, I have to come to the cacti and succulent house. They have been in business since the 1970s. And of course, always have had a look at their giant and huge selections, from baby size to 2-floor high cacti. They have everything of everything except the Korean succulents I have asked. And also look at this Mexican giant. I have to admit it's bigger than my Mexican giant at home. And here is very Swiss. You are mistaken it. Cows, countryside. At the back actually is a castle. This is a very beautiful small size flower shop. This is in September. I took a photo here. They have throughout the summer season like waterfall petunia healthy, beautiful, and lush, and the hanging basket is very famous. But it's a independent garden center, so I would not say it's national famous. Quality is guaranteed, always nice. But their Christmas decoration is not out yet. I don't shopping for decoration a lot, but these shops have good sense, really worth to have a look. Now I'm running to the violas. How many violas I'm going to get this season? I try to put them down, not too much, but they are gorgeous and grow very nice. Here is Zulauf Garden Center. I have been here many times. This is their own farm. They have across the street even bigger land, so they have, I would say, most of the outdoor plants are grown by themselves. This is a very big specimen of oak leaf hydrangea, and I really like this shape other than the losing type of oak leaf hydrangea. And here is outdoor bonsai section, 盆栽 bonsai. Now it's autumn, so we could see some beautiful, stunning red color from the maple trees. The real maple trees outside are attacked by the horrible rain weeks by us, so I cannot bring you beautiful videos of autumn maple trees. Oh, it's quite a pity. But some of the mature plants still managed to look beautiful at this time. So then, after a lovely, healthy outdoor afternoon, I did a little bit shopping. Then let's have a look. Here is back at home. Did not do a lot of damage. And of course, the background is selected. It's my best performance dahlia this year at the back of the house. Only one plant and looks so stunning. Even after the rain damaged one or two flowers, still quite good in general. So back to the plants I have purchased. This color is called in their shop Antique Boutique. So if you are looking for a variety, it's a very beautiful a purple gradation color type, and also the growth is very strong, because I also have other viola and pansies with beautiful color, but the plant itself does not grow very well. And here is a variegated syngonium, of course, such a large plant, and with a normal price, I cannot resist it. Yes, guilty. I don't know how many plants are stuffed there. It's a bunch of them. And next week have to repot it. I don't know if let them climb up or just chilling down. Both are good. Or climbing up my cupboard. So healthy. Very nice. Recently, because all the complications we all know in Europe, so the business of houseplants, rare plants dropped like a free fall, and I also did not plan to buy a lot. We have other things. And here is a €12 Philodendron Mamei. I think it's a tissue cultured, because you see it's obviously not propagating from the trunk, from the stems, and but the leaves are reasonable, and it's beautiful. I always like Mamei. Yes, and also nice to start with when they are still small. You can already see the wave shape from the patio. I hope we get along with each other during the boring winter time, which is coming soon. And also my favorite terracotta pot at the moment. It has this pot can breathe as good as the common red clay ones, and also have this beautiful marble pattern and inexpensive. I really enjoy it to have them indoors and also in garden. I purchased a 4-bag of this good mixture for cacti and succulent. They have all the ingredients I would like to use, and it's already mixed, and it's only 6 francs per bag. So my favorite succulent mixture to use. And I bought them because I have a new box of beautiful new variety of succulent coming. I am drying root for a couple of days, and next week I will pot them up. It's not a lot. I don't feel so guilty, but they are so cute. Unlike the traditional type, they have lighter color and even like half transparent. Not because they are rotting, they are healthy. And also they will have amazing pink or red color in the cold days. Very looking forward. And this buyer is the whole family and region in this business, and very responsible. It always grows 3 times better than the random ones in the supermarket. Yes, I'm very looking forward to next week. And I have to show you my recent succulent collection, of course. So, yes, pot up and repot. I talk like a hard-working gardener. I'm not sure I really do it next week. But here I forget to introduce something I left in the corner. I find some variegated Lola, Echeveria Lola at that succulent house. I don't know if it's a natural variegation or somebody splashed the bleach on it. If you really know the business about variegated succulent, you know what I'm talking about. I hope it's natural. I bought only 2 of them. Let's have a look. And this one I really have to take it out of the soil and dry the root. It's rotten. The leaves are rotten, but the stems is fine so far. First thing tomorrow is to take it out. And this new color of the winter container plant is my family really like this type of things, and I plan to plant it in front of the garage with some violas. I go simple this year, not too much, because our winter is always gray and shady, so not too much. And this is a new color. It has it looks not shining burning red or pink. It's a tanned light color, very soothing for my old eyes. And speaking of winter, I really have to remove all my geranium plants from the ground. It is a pity because we have unusual warm week recently, and you can also see from my rose they are doing great. But November is coming. I really have to once tidy up. This is Constance Mozart. You all know about her from my early rose videos. Perfect, gorgeous, beautiful and healthy at the end of October. What can I expect more from roses? And of course, other roses also have some flowers, but it's hard for me to decide when to stop it, when to prune them back and prepare for the winter break. So nice. And yes, and after this busy season is finished, I believe most of my friends are also very busy in their own garden. Then we can have more time to talk about rose in winter time when it's boring outside. I'm very looking forward. And I obviously collected too many materials for my blue girl rose. I really have to make it. So thanks for watching, and thanks for your patience, and see you next time.